Hello gamers, I am centaurianmudpig. Welcome along to our Singularity Escalation cast. We have Ajikbo in the red as substrate and D-Vulkan in blue as PHC. We'll stop working there for a second. Let's speed it up. So this is a replay I've pulled off the Slim Metaverse. We've got Ajikbo getting up the forward armories, factories and assembly. Of course, the words escaped me there for a moment. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. It's the first time I've casted these two players. We'll see what tactics they come out there with. So D-Vulkan coming out with the archers for quick capturings, and Ajikbo just coming out with the martyrs. Could have the reapers, which would be the equivalent to the archers, but they might substrate always come out in groups of 3 for their frigates, as opposed to PHC individual units. So interestingly, they are now moving down to the southern regions, capturing up the northern regions as well, completely ignoring the middle 2 Turanium generators. There we go, D-Vulkan coming in for that bottom Turanium generator there. Will he be able to hold it when this frigate army comes in? It'll depend if he gets this smarty down quick enough. So Ajikbo now moving off over this area, get those radioactives. And looking up here, also coming in and getting that top part. Turanium generator. Middle one still ignored. Interesting, we've got a big frigate force here, and he's pushing them up, which should easily overwhelm that little frigate force as it is. Yeah, just taking away those radioactives. A little bit of a break there, but yeah, not a problem. Those archers just melting that anti-frigate unit. Seems like Ajikbo is going for air, but we've got dominators. And there is nothing to really counter against air so far, so better off with a scout and sending some other units to see what's going in there. Vulkan going for a dread launch. I did have another replay, and that seems to be his tactic, get a dreadnought up and running as soon as can, to be honest. Now the question is can he hold it? So Ajikbo just really trying his best to hold this. This is going to be an area dominant cruiser that comes out. Doesn't seem to be doing any damage whatsoever, or very little, to the Dreadnought Destroyer. I think a better tactic would be to cut off all his resources. It's still being built though, and this should make quick work of all these units there. What has he done in retaliation though to prepare himself? He's building himself his own Dreadnought factory. We've got some down here, but yeah, really should want to push onto that region, cut that resource off. That will stop any other problems there. Interesting little fight with those not martyrs. Yeah, martyrs, weren't they? Oh, I forget. Maulers, so close. Not too much damage going on there, but our catching regions on there again could have really done with coming down here. I think he won't have a problem getting the second dreadnought out. And Ajikbo is now working on Savager. So coming up against these, just the wrong mix of units. Just not enough maulers in there. It's going to clean up those drone hives. Only a couple of scratches on there. Digging in down here. Has started to lose the southern region now. But overwhelming frigate force, but these are now just coming one at a time. Easy pickings for these. No contest there. So the question is, what can he do with a Hyperion? And working on another Hyperion. Yes, I would have gone for another Dreadnought unit, to be honest. So first Dreadnought out for Ajikbo. Oh, we've got 2, and he's now working on his 3rd one. Wow. So it's just overwhelming on dreadnoughts. I think Ajikbo just needs to switch it up. Get down some Punisher turrets to stop advancing of these dreadnoughts. Sees the Savager, runs away. Still relying on the same dreadnought class. Not going to be a problem for this Savager now. Should easily take it out. Let's just assume though we've got the correct Quanta upgrades installed. Oh, we've got the medics though. The medics are really pushing to keep it healed. Would be good. Orbital nullifier attack to come in there to help that out. Pushing him back though. Over reliance on destructors, just the wrong units coming out there. Savager pulling it out in here. And yeah, just very close, but Savager still able to take down there. Managed to Vulkan took down the Dread Launch obviously. But nice little fighting going on there. I don't know why he's retreating the Savager. And he lost the Savager. Wow. Should have committed it. So he's going to struggle now. Excuse me. We've got Eradicators coming out. But at this point we really want to push off and cut off these resources. Which he's making an attempt down there. We've got an Engineer. Just get a couple of Annihilator cannons there. Just stop those frigates. And pushing in just a couple of Eradicators. They're not going to last too long against these. We really need a few more. Yeah, and there you go. Wiped them out. Just didn't know what your mix is. And unit production just seems to be a bit over the place. Well, we've now got some caregivers coming out. But still an over-reliance on anti-drones. That's for certain. Way over reliance on anti-drones at this point. I've got some interesting drone firing going on here. I don't know why. And no routes. Yeah, come back. Got the south. There we go. Sending in bombers that way. Do have some light air defences. Still, oh wow, bit of damage. I think that was one of the lightning bolt attacks, I forget which, but still just not enough units in that mix. Just committing way too quick. Vulkan's just got hold of most of the Tyranniums. He should have pulled down here. We could have had this one. I think it's going to turn to a Tyrannium win, yes, for D-Vulkan. Well, very interesting tactic there by D-Vulkan, getting out the Hyperions really quick. I think if Ajikbo had switched it up a bit sooner and even made the same effort to just focus on Dreadnought production, or at least committed more Maulers or Eradicators to production and not just threw his units away, I think the outcome could have been different. He definitely could have stayed in the game a little longer by holding that Southern Tyrannium generator, which was lightly defended with some Smarties and anti-air emplacements, and definitely could have done with getting some Punisher turrets down in the area as well to help thwart off any Dreadnought attacks. Other than that, it was an interesting match. Very interesting to see these two players in the game. Okay gamers, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll just say, if you do not already know about the Discord for Singularity, check it out in the description. I'll put the link down in there where a lot of the community hang out. And do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and until the next video guys, this is centaurianmudpig saying bye for now.